Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you the first things that you should do after setting up your ZTE Blade V70 Max. So there are gonna be quite a few things, and as you can see I have this phone right here. It has been just set up 5 minutes ago, and we'll begin by connecting to Wi-Fi. You most probably already have done that, but if you haven't, then I'm gonna show you how, and then we'll continue with the next steps. So let's simply get to the settings, and in the settings find Wi-Fi. Now make sure Wi-Fi is enabled, and now you'll be able to select a Wi-Fi network, enter its password, and you'll be connected. Once that's done, let's go back and scroll all the way down to System and Update. In System and Update, click on System Update, and then for some reason it wants me to allow it to make calls. Let's say it's fine. And now it'll start checking for updates. In my case, my software is up to date, but if yours is not, I highly recommend clicking on download and install, so it downloads the newest update, and updates are very important to make your phone secure, run smoothly, and have the newest features. And during the downloading process, you can still continue on using your phone, but later on you'll get a notification to reboot your phone, and you can either reboot it now or schedule that reboot. After the reboot, your update will be completed. So let's get to the next step, which is signing into Google account. And there's a high chance that you have done it, but if you didn't do it yet, then go to passwords and accounts, and if under accounts for owner there is no Google account, I highly recommend signing in. And first, let me explain why. First of all, having the Google account allows you to access Google Play Store, which is pretty essential to download different apps, so you are not limited to only the system apps. And you can also update the apps having access to Google account, so that's important. Also, it gives you access to Find My Device service, so if your device gets lost or stolen, you can track its location and possibly erase it, lock it, or play a sound if it's somewhere near you. All you need to do is, first of all, have your phone logged into the Google account. Then, once you don't have access to it, go to any other device and open Google Find My Device service. And once that's opened, sign into the Google account and you'll be able to track your device. So I'm gonna click on Add Account, then select Google, of course. Now it will start checking some information, and then you can either create account if you don't have it, or if you do, then click on email or phone and enter your email or phone, of course. Later on, enter your password, which I'm gonna do off camera. And now once that is completed, you can select whether you or your child will be using this device, and most probably you're setting it up for yourself, so that's what I'm gonna select. But if you select your child, some of the next step may vary, but they will be pretty intuitive, so you'll probably get it. Now let's get to next. And you need to agree to Google Terms of Service, Google Play Terms of Service, and the privacy policy, and you can click on the blue links to read these, and without agreeing to them you can't really add the Google account. Now it asks you if you want to back up your device data, and if you're undecided, you don't know whether or not, then I highly recommend leaving that enabled, so if something happens to your device, your data won't be fully lost, because some of your data will be backed up. I'm gonna click on accept, and my account is added, so now I can go to the Play Store. Let's go to Play Store, then click on Get Started, and you can get some additional apps, but I'm gonna unselect all of those or just click on Skip. Then you can verify your purchases with either your Google account password or biometrics. So if you get something from the Play Store that's paid, that'll be secured with your password or biometrics. I don't have my biometrics set up just yet. I'm gonna show you how to set it up in a moment. So I'm gonna choose my Google account password. Let's just enter it off camera. And now once that's done, click on the profile icon in top right corner and click on My Apps and Games. Then go to Updates and click on Update All. Updating your app is important for the very same reason as updating your device, but also some apps just won't work without an update. So while it's being done, we can continue on using our phone, and let's set up our screen lock so no one else besides you has access to your private data. And let's do that in the setting, then find the security and privacy, device unlock, and here you can set the screen lock. If it's set to none or swipe, then you should set it up. You can set it to either a password, PIN, or pattern. And before we do that, also make sure that it'll be something that you can remember, because in case you forget your pattern, PIN, or password, there will be no way to restore your phone, besides erasing all the data that's on it, which we probably don't want. So make sure you do your best to remember your password. I'm gonna set a pattern, and I'm gonna set it to something simple, but feel free to set it to something more complicated so it's harder to guess. Then click on next and re-enter that lock to confirm you know it. And now we can go to fingerprint and face unlock optionally. And first I'm gonna set the fingerprint, because this is secure and also makes it very convenient, because you can unlock your phone by just tapping the fingerprint reader without the need to enter your password. So go to fingerprint and face unlock, enter your screen lock, then go to fingerprint. Now click on done, and you can click on register. Now place your finger on the fingerprint sensor, which is on the right side. This red power button has an embedded fingerprint sensor, so place the finger on it and lift. Or first click start and roll, then tap and lift several times. Remember to move your finger between each scan so it scans the whole area of your fingerprint. Also enroll the edges of the fingerprint and it should be done. Let's click on OK. And I'm gonna cancel the face unlock, and let me explain why. So as I go back to here, you can see the face unlock, and I don't recommend setting up face unlock because on this phone it only bases on the camera, which is here at the top, and it makes it pretty unsecure, since there are phones on the market that base on IR sensors and they make it very secure. But this phone, as most of the phones, actually bases only on the camera, which means that it can be unlocked with a photo of you or by someone who looks similar to you, which I don't really want. So I'm not gonna set up the face unlock. Now let me show you how to unlock your phone with these two methods. So the first one is just clicking on the power button, sliding up and entering your screen lock, PIN, password, pattern, whatever. And the second one is, even if your screen is off, you can just tap on the correct button and it'll unlock it just like that instantly. And now we can go to the next step, which will be setting up Google Pay. And you can set up Google Pay in order to use your phone to pay with it in stores by tapping it to the reader, which I think is really convenient. Also, it is secure since it is bank authorized and provided by Google, and requires your phone to be unlocked in order to use this feature. So what we can do is find the wallet app, or if we don't have it, go to Play Store and in the Play Store search for it. Just type in Google Pay or Google Wallet and download that app. It's actually in the process of being downloaded right now. I think the updates are doing that. So I'm actually gonna click on my apps and games here, then see what's being updated. So the Google Wallet will arrive shortly. And as I can see, the Google account is added, the Google Wallet is installed. So let's go to the home screen, find that Google Wallet. It's either here or in the app gallery or app library, whatever you want to call it. And let's open it. At first it'll log in. Then you can click on View Wallet and click on Add to Wallet. And once you click on that, you'll be able to either scan your payment card with a camera or enter its details manually, then read every notice that is written below and verify with your bank via message or phone call or your bank app if you already have that installed. And later on, whenever you want to pay with your phone, you can either you need to have your phone unlocked, and you can either open the Google Wallet app from the app library, or I think there also should be a way to slide down from the top of your screen, and here you should be able to find the wallet. So I'm gonna try to find it. I can't really see it, but let's see if we can add it. Here, if we edit this control center, so this is a control center. If you don't have the wallet app and you want to access it more conveniently, click on this edit button, then find that wallet app if it's there, but it's actually not. So unfortunately, all you can do is go to the app manually. Now let's get to the next step, which is setting your wallpaper. I know lots of people want to have their wallpapers customized, so that's why I'm showing you this, so you can have your own customized as well. And you can either select something provided by ZTE or set your own one, but with a photo downloaded from the internet, transferred from your previous device, or simply taken right now. So as we go to take it, let's take the photo right now. Okay, I got it, and let's get to the settings. In the settings, find maybe I think it'll be in the theme and personalization, then wallpaper. Now you can select some provided by ZTE, as I said, or click here and select a photo from the gallery. I can't find it in the gallery, and it's because I need to first open the gallery for the first time, I believe. And then I'm gonna click on get started, allow everything. And that photo isn't yet transferred for some reason. But okay, let's see if... No, it's actually, I think it's there. Is this the photo? No, it's not, but we can use it, I think. So I don't know what happened to that previous photo. Let's open the photos, and it's still unavailable. So I'm just gonna select the Google Photos and go to Photos and select maybe this one. This is just from my Google account, and I think it's pretty. So I want to center it. You can also zoom in, by the way. And you can select whether you want to set it as home screen, lock screen, or both wallpapers. I'm gonna set it as lock screen, and now it is applied successfully. So as you can see right here, it is done. Now the last step will be in the settings, I think. We just need to verify one thing, if it's even there. Battery. Then it's probably the battery health, battery protection, and no, I don't want the upper limit. So yeah, I'd rather have it on basic. And besides that, we can't really set that setting. So let's just leave it on as it is right now. And that's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.